Joining us right now is Anton Neschadim. You are with the organizing committee of the CSPC, and you've been with the group since its inception.
Yes, indeed. This conference has been conceived by a small group of individuals, grassroots movement, mostly students, young trainees, so postdoctoral fellows, who have assembled around Meredith Hariri, who is a visionary, who came up with the idea, saw the gap and the deficiency in Canada in not having a good productive science policy forum that brings together all the different stakeholders. We came together essentially in a number of conversations over coffee, and that's how the group got started. We realized that there's great potential there for us to put a wonderful event. It's going to bring individuals together from a variety of sectors that otherwise don't really have a forum where they can assemble annually and discuss issues that are relevant to the topic.
Well, tell me, you came to this as a student. So where do you see the benefits of other students getting involved with the conference?
Indeed, I was completing my PhD when I got involved with organizing the CSPC. I think, and you could probably have seen that from this year's event, we have a large number of delegates who are students, who are youth. By that I mean, in a relative sense, young professionals, trainees, postdoctoral fellows, graduate students, individuals who are employed in the government sector at fairly junior analyst type positions. And these are all individuals who are looking to come here, and they ultimately make up maybe even as much as a third of the delegates who attend their event. Ultimately come here to engage in discussions with more senior, seasoned professionals from a variety of sectors. And this conference is probably the only opportunity that young professionals in Canada can explore to meet seasoned senior professionals who are at the very, very peak of their careers in a variety of sectors of science policy. And I think we've been quite successful at attracting a number of young individuals from a variety of sectors as well, quite a broad spectrum of sectors where these individuals can come here and explore absolutely, for some of them, absolutely new paths that their career can be launched in.
It certainly is part of the learning process for them, isn't it? Or can be, to come to something like this.
And indeed, coming to this event probably can give a number of benefits to, probably can hold a number of benefits to young students and young professionals at the early stages of their career. First, it's definitely the exposure and the networking that they get here. Meeting individuals who have been there and done that, and one of the other benefits of our particular event is that because of the sort of the multi-dimensional, multidisciplinary scope of science policy, we see senior professionals here that have gone through a variety of industries and sectors to ultimately get to where they are in their career now. So that kind of career advice and networking opportunity is rare to come by in other kind of scientific events.
And I know just from myself, sitting and listening to some of the speakers talking about the past. I mean, you had one gentleman here who was involved in the Cold War, and code breaking and those sorts of things, you know, and it's fascinating for me, but I would think anybody interested in going in those professions to hear from people, again, with that real world experience would be a phenomenal addition to their education.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
What would you suggest to people who perhaps are watching this now or hear about this over the coming months, if they're students and young in their profession, what should they do if they wanted to get involved with you and your organization?
They should definitely contact the organization, and we're always happy to accept volunteers. Mm-hmm. And our volunteers have come from a variety of sectors, variety of disciplines. All we really require, ask for is a commitment, a time commitment, the passion for science policy, and we have plenty of opportunities for people to get engaged.
Anton, thank you very much. We've been chatting with Anton Neschadim, who is with the organizing committee of this event, the CSPC.